how beautiful the nature is and how beautiful the humans are. I when we teach history, when I teach history to my kids, each time we take one empire, then we say it just emerged, then we read how it flourished, and we also see how it falls. And that's it. One chapter gets over. Again, when you move on to the next chapter, you see some other empire and emerging, flourishing, and again the same thing happens. It falls. It's just a pattern that's repeating since long time. And our history clearly shows that. But something that has not changed, or something when we just look into, is that our internal body, everyone, every human beings, every animals has got different organs within our body, isn't it? The heart, it beats, always pumps blood. The kidney, it cleans. Each system, the respiratory system, digestive system, each has its own functions. And it's been same for animals. Heart has the same function. It does the same for the animals. It does the same for the humans. So when we look into our internal body, most of the everything functions the same. So God has created us all the same. And when we see the consciousness within us, it's the same. We all have come from the same energy. The consciousness, the energy within each human, within each animal is the same. Then what makes the difference? But when we look from outside, we all are different, isn't it? Different in color, different eyes, height, physique. All these are the difference what we see externally in the human body. I just told this because after being a meditation teacher, I just was thinking how beautiful each things made in this universe is by God. When we sit for meditation, what we tell is that look into yourself. What is this look into yourself? Look into yourself. In literal meaning, look into yourself. Look inside your body. What's there? The same heart, the same kidney, and it's the same in all beings, isn't it? Their function is the same. Despite of history repeating outside changes, what have we have seen, everything, the change in politics, the changes that is continuously happening each second, but when we take into our body, this has never changed. The heart does the same function from the time we know. So when you look into yourself, it's the same. So when you go for meditation, deep meditation, or some of the spiritual people tell, or our masters, so many have come and gone on this earth, isn't it? They all have tried to tell the same thing. Look into yourself. Once you meditate, you touch yourself. You touch that consciousness. You touch the self, the consciousness, the Shiv, whatever you can call. You touch that universe. Whatever name you can call, everything is same. You touch that. And you come to know, you realize that we all are one. And it's a concept of Advaita. And a Sanskrit saying called Tattvamasi. The same. We all are same. And that is you, the Brahman. That's you. So once we touch that, rest all the difference what we see outside is just the Maya. It's just the illusions that we see created by our mind. So humans or we create the difference. God has never. And the universe has created us internally all the same. It's the difference what we create. At times, to realize this, there is another way. Meditation, nowadays we have different type of meditations, and it has become very difficult to follow which one. And just close your eye, observe your thought. It doesn't work for all, isn't it? So what we should do? How can we experience that meditation feel? Meditation doesn't mean always close your eye and be in that stage. No, you can. There are now we have a lot of other meditations, walking meditation, that meditation. In fact, you can make every action a meditation. How you know? Just give your presence. The presence, your presence. When you give, you gain back lots of energy. Just for an example, how many of us in this world has really presence nowadays? I don't know, because hardly we see. When we walk around, we are in a system at times, isn't it? Haven't you felt like that? I always have. We are in a loop, just going, just telling hi, how are you, good morning, but never it has touched the soul, and they don't even want to know what you are, how you are. They just ask that for a namesake, and they just vanish. At the same time, the same questions you can ask. Hey, hi, how are you? Are you good? Are you happy? What makes the difference? It comes from your soul. It touches your consciousness. And when you ask that, the other person, everything is radiation. Everything is vibration in this world. The person radiates back that happiness because it touched the soul. It touched his consciousness. Because external difference doesn't matter. Inside, we all are the same. We are the same energy, the same consciousness, the same. So once his consciousness is touched or her consciousness is touched, what happens is they radiate back. And you needn't ask them, we needn't see that once we ask, oh, they are getting happiness, what's this? No, it's for you. When we ask, and once they radiate, it comes back, it vibrates and comes back as a lot of energy back to you, and you get recharged. You feel that happiness in them, and how beautiful you feel at that moment, and this is the moment. This is what you get in meditation. That kind of silence, that kind of peace, that kind of the real touch of your soul. You will touch your soul that time, because this is what's happening even when we go to high spiritual places. The same thing happens there. You go, you stand there, you get recharged. Each time you go to such places, just within one intention, you are recharging yourself. This recharge is possible through humanity, because that's the most beautiful. We are blessed with the what to tell. A most beautiful language. That's love, compassion, humanity. We humans are blessed with it. So much in abundance, but no one uses it. Nowadays, I don't tell no one. Sorry to tell that. Never like that. There are people, but because of the system, or because we are crushed in that, what to do? It has to happen, isn't it? Work-life balance. I don't know how many can do that work-life balance, but we all are running behind something or the other, external world. But at times, it's good to just take few minutes of break, sit with yourself, sit with that silence, and look into yourself. Feel that presence. The meditation helps you do that. The presence you give to a human helps you to achieve the same kind of happiness. These are different ways you can experience yourself. You are not doing it for anyone else. You give love, you radiate love, you give compassion, you give humanity. It's not for anyone. You are getting it back. You can experience yourself. And we all have come for that. Universe experiencing universe. We all are universe. We are experiencing ourselves. But that experience is missing now, because we are so much into the external world that we don't have time for ourselves. But it's always good to spend some time for yourself. If nothing can be done, sit with someone. Talk with them from soul, from your heart. And it reaches them. They give you back the answers, and that's it. You get recharged. How beautifully. How nice. How beautiful, isn't it? God has created us. Just a thought. Anyway, nice. Thank you.